Hello everyone, how's it going? Today we are doing a July update on my 2005 Mercury Marquis GS. As you can tell, it is a very hot day outside, and we're gonna go over the recent maintenance tips, and also I got the air conditioning fixed, which I did, and then a week later, as I came back from vacation, it stopped working again. So we're gonna go over that too. So then it started acting up. So without further ado, we're gonna just do a walk around real quick and go over some of the paint things, a couple things on the paint that need addressing. Say right here, this will probably need to be addressed. It's just primer and a couple spots around here. Again, it's been the same. I got most of it out. Some of it does not want to come out. It is very stubborn as heck. So, without further ado, as you can see here, you got that little tar mark right there. There's tons more tar spots that need to come off too. Like the little circle thing. Somebody was doing that earlier. Dad was pretty much out here taking care of that. But so the pinstripe is also gone missing too. As we can tell, we have a little black mark right there. See right about my finger. A couple scratches here around the door too. I guess there's a lot of scratches that need to be addressed. The same will go for up here. It is humid out, so there's really not much to talk about. Yeah, same paint. I think that's just paint, or just, I don't know, some scratches here that need to be buffed out. Same will go for here. Some rust forming in. Got more paint chips right here, and those are scratches. Those been around for some time. And yes, the wiper blade. And then these parts, these metal rods right there, those have faded over time in the sun. That's really not a big deal to me. Oh, it's just bird poop. It's all dried up, so that's out. That off the car. Sure you can clean that up. So I was at my mom's over the weekend, so of course we get a lot of birds out here, and they like to poop on my car. Gross, but it's all dried up. But let's let that go. It's dried. But back to the video. I'm not going to talk about bird poop and stuff. Okay. Remember, we're talking about the car, not that stuff. All right. Oh, did I not get that covered all the way? Well, just want to make sure that's covered. Okay, that's covered. You can barely see it, so I don't want people knowing where I live, so that's kind of why I have that covered. Another paint chip that's been there. On the roof, yeah, it's been a while since I got that covered. You know, it's just been too hot to be doing this, so, you know, but, you know, there's really not much I can do. Got some rust here. I put some caulk in there on the holes because they're kind of big. So I, you know, patch those holes up with caulk. Get some more rust right here. There's also some right there I gotta take care of. Some of this paint is really just peel that off. You probably see a little bit more of that primer stuff. getting loose, getting that loose skin build, kind of loose paint there. I hate to mess with it, but well, it is an old car. What else can I do? I think that spot needs to be touched up a little bit more. It's a pineapple. Anyway, enough of that. Alright, so I'm just gonna start the car so I'm not out here all day. So I don't know what else I can do besides get the air conditioning fixed. There's really not much to talk about with this car. I also have to talk, I was also meant to talk about it has 68,000 miles, but no, I didn't really post it at the actual 68,000, like the 68000 and stuff. 260 miles later, this is what we're showing. So it has 68,000 miles. Couldn't do it exactly right at 68,000 because I was in the middle of driving. We were going home from vacation. We shut that off. There we go, so we don't get copyrighted. I rolled the window down because we need the air. So, move my sunglasses. Alright, so let's turn the air on. It's saying like a maximum AC. You'll hear that clicking. Just a few seconds later, it clicks again. As you can see, it's not clicking. Normal AC. It's a tad cooler. So definitely there's an issue with the condenser, along with the compressor. Anyway, I did get the condenser replaced. So hang tight when I get the literature out. I'm going to show you all the records, show you the recent records that we did with it. Alright. Just a few seconds. Okay. And yes, this is the shop that it was that we did it on. So I have like 67,873 on it. So descriptions said AC not working, found die on condenser, replaced condenser with new one, OEM equivalent. Mercury AC condenser, that's the part. And with refrigerant R134 machine. So this is the record right here. This is the new record. This is the recent, says around July 11th, 2025. So that was the recent maintenance record that was done. This is the recent record. That's all paying stuff. There's like numbers like cash and stuff. Cash money. You know, I usually pay my bills with cash, so let's not talk too much about the money. Oh, I realized that my elbow was hurt. Yeah, it's probably because from shaving it the wrong way. Yeah, I should have put some shaving cream on before I did that. But hey, everybody makes mistakes. It is really hot out, and I'm telling you right now. Yep, so you guys can take a pause on it if you want to look at that, go right ahead. I'm showing the address, but just don't look at that part. I don't want people coming to find me, and then the next thing I'm into like an overkill situation, which I don't like. So I don't want to get into overkill situations with anybody. You know, just like that one time when I think I have a story about the overkill situation at the time that I got catfished on the dating app called First Rounds on Me. So, yeah, that was bad. That was very bad. Worse than the other it was much more overkill than other situations. And that was the most overkill situation I've been in my life, so definitely do not want that. Which is why I shouldn't show my license plate. I think as I showed the paperwork to you guys, you probably saw that, but don't screenshot anything, please, okay? Because I don't want to deal with people knocking on my door and going to my house unannounced for stupid reasons. Okay, so we're moving on to the car. We didn't talk about the AC not working. 68,000 miles on the clock. So when I go back tomorrow, it's gonna be fixed. I hope I get it fixed, and this is also another indication that my car is actually showing age. And if they say they can't fix it, then this is gonna be my last video on this car, and I may have to get something else. I don't want to get rid of this car. I cannot sell this car. I can't get rid of it. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to get rid of it. But if it has to be that case, then I would have no choice but to replace it. It is a low mileage car. It is a good car, you know. All right, that stuff out of the way. Again, it is hot as a, hot as a sauna out here, and like I'm literally just sweating my tail off. We are definitely asking for the worst, and as soon as we come to August, which is in 2 days, we are definitely asking for the worst weather ever. It is the worst. Alright, we'll show the trunk. As you can tell, there's really nothing special up here. Yeah, the whole top is gone, so I got rid of it because I didn't like it anymore. And I wanted a Grand Marquis without it, so I decided to delete this whole half-roof thing because it just looked really stupid to begin with. It just looked stupid, so we got rid of it. It looks much better without it now. As you can see, that also did the same thing here. Starting to see some scratches here, Again, not a big deal. Some early marks right there when I was trying to clean the glue off of it. That's okay. Yeah, once it's there, it's there. There's no scratch, no rubbing it off. But anyway, yeah, it is definitely starting to show some age. But I hope I get to keep it because it is relatively a good car. I think showing around here, I'm sure there's some rust around here, but it's not too bad. I don't really want to go under the car. I'm not really going to show you underneath, but I'll show you some parts of the car. Can you really see it? Anyway, sorry about that. It's like a whirl. Get out of here! Damn! Stupid ass deer fly. Anyway, sorry about that, you guys. Oh my god, he's really on me. What the hell? Keep bugging me. Won't go away. Ugh. Definitely want trouble. Stupid bug. Anyway. Alright, you know what? I am going to end the video right here. This is your boy Rory from Rory J625 signing off. I don't think I can take it out here anymore because the bugs are really starting to get me. I need to get inside before all this gets worse. And I got things to do. That one was really hurting me like a bee sting. Like a yellow jacket was gonna climb on me and latch on me and sting the heck out of me. That's exactly what the hell it felt like with those deer flies and mosquitoes. Okay, you know what? Okay. Alright. It's cool, life's good. Alright, anyway, this is your boy Rory from Rory J625 signing off. Subscribe today if you haven't already. And ring the notification bell for more videos. Stay tuned. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.